Good morning, students. Today we discuss about acrylic. Acrylic in the lesson synthetic fibers and plastics. In the last classes we discussed about nylon and we discussed about the rayon. Rayon. Blending means mixture of two types of fibers. The resultant fiber has a better quality and increase the duration time. Blending is the most important in the fabrics. Fibers are the fabrics. So now acrylic. Students, take your textbooks page number 51. Page number 51. Acrylic. What type of clothes do you wear in a winter class? Shallows, sweaters, etc. We wear in the winter class. All of us wear clothes which keep our body warm. In winter season, we wear the clothes. That clothes keep our body warm. Our body warm. We use sweaters, shallows, and blankets in the winter season. Sweaters, shallows, and blankets. So people feel that all these made up of natural wool. So many people feel this all sweaters, shallows, and blankets are made up of the natural wool. Natural wool. But wool is a very expensive and generally is not affordable. Wool is a very expensive and not affordable. మనం కొనలేము, ధర ఖరీదైన మనం ఎఫర్ట్ చేయలేము and accessible to everyone. So how many sheep would be needed? How many sheep wool extracted from sheep skin? Sheep. How many sheep would be needed to obtain wool to prepare sweaters for everyone in India? Everyone in India, shawls, sweaters and blankets. How many sheep we need or required to prepare shawls, sweaters and blankets in all our Indian peoples? All the winter wear nowadays is made up of synthetic fiber, not a natural fiber. All winter wears nowadays made up of synthetic fibers called acrylic. Acrylic also called fake cloth. Sorry, fake fur. Fake fur. Acrylic also called fake fur. Fake fur. Fake fur. Also called fake fur. So all the winter wears nowadays is made up of synthetic fiber called acrylic. Acrylic. It becomes commercially available in 1941. This acrylic is available from the year 1941. It looks like a natural wool. So acrylic synthetic fiber look like a natural wool. Natural wool. It can be considered a artificial wool. It can be considered a artificial wool. So it is also called a fake fur. Fake fur. So it is made from combination of coal, air, water, oil and limestone. So this acrylic is a combination of coal, air, water, oil and limestone. CaO, calcium oxide, limestone. Okay, it is spun by either by dry spinning or wet spinning. It is spun by either dry spinning or wet spinning. In dry spinning, the dissolved polymers. Polymer means combination of many monomers. Combination of many monomers are called polymers. So here in a dry spinning, the dissolved polymer are extracted in the warm air. Exposure in the warm air. The fiber solidified by evaporation. The water particles are evaporated from the fibers. So in wet spinning, the polymers are dissolved and and extracted into the both extracted into a bath. The wet spinning fibers are bath and then dried out. క్లీన్ చేసి నెక్స్ట్ ఆ ఫైబర్స్ ఏం చేయాలి, డ్రై చేయాలి. అప్పుడు మనకి డ్రై ఫైబర్స్ యాక్రిలిక్ ఫైబర్స్ మనం ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తాం. సో ఇన్ విచ్ ప్రాసెస్, దిస్ ఈస్ ఏ వెట్ ప్రాసెస్. So the wool obtained from natural sources is quite expensive from sheep. The wool expensive from natural very expensive from natural sources. So the acrylic is a synthetic fiber or artificial fiber. It is a combination of coal, air, water, oil and limestone. Whereas the clothes made from acrylic are relatively cheap. So acrylic is cheaper than the natural wool. Okay students, things made up of acrylic. Some things, examples of made up of acrylics are, it is used in the socks, sports wear and sweaters. It is also used in the aircraft yarns means threads, aircraft yarns and fabrics, carpets, luggage, bags, etc. These are the uses of acrylic. Acrylic is cheaper than natural wool. It is a synthetic fiber or artificial fiber. This acrylic is made up of a combination of coal, air, water, oil and limestone. Okay, why synthetic fibers? So what kind of umbrella would you use on a rainy day? That is some cloth rayon and some cloth nylon and sometimes we use acrylic cloth. Okay, so would you use the umbrella made up of cotton or wool? Cotton absorbs the water. Cotton absorbs more water. So wool does not absorb the more water. So wool is used to make the cloth of umbrella. Wool, either natural or synthetic. Okay, we have learned about the three different synthetic fibers. First one nylon, next one rayon or acrylic. So how are they different from natural fibers? Synthetic fibers absorb less water. But natural fibers absorb more water, less duration time. Synthetic fiber absorb less water and duration time increase the duration time and dry at a faster rate. Synthetic fiber absorb less water and dry at a faster rate. So some are even waterproof also. Okay, most of acrylic fibers, fabrics, cloths possess means కలిగి ఉంటాం. Possess several unique characteristics. Several main important characteristics. They are durable. Durable means long time. Increase the long time, duration time. Less expensive. Acrylic, less expensive and readily available in all places and affordable, మనం afford చేసుకోవచ్చు and easy for maintenance. ఈజీగా మనం వాష్ కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. మెయింటెనెన్స్ కూడా చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. ఇది ఆక్రిలిక్ క్లాత్. సో in activity 3, when you burn synthetic fiber, you find that the behavior of that synthetic fiber. If we burn the synthetic fiber, the fiber would melt, just melt. This is a disadvantage of synthetic fiber. If you burn the synthetic fiber, it melt. But we burn the natural fiber, it catch the fire. So when you burn the synthetic fiber, find that behavior is different from the natural fiber. For example, synthetic fiber melt on heating. This is the disadvantage of synthetic fiber. Because if the synthetic fiber catches fire, it can be disastrous. Disaster. So the fabric melt and stick to our body. If synthetic fiber melt on our body, it is catch the fire on our body. This synthetic fiber cloth melt and stick to our body. It is a disadvantage of synthetic fiber. So the fabric melt, synthetic fabric, acrylic melt and stick to the body of the person who wear it. So we should not wear the synthetic fiber cloths. We should not wear the synthetic fiber cloths. ఎక్కడండి? While working in the kitchen. కిచెన్ చేసే చోట యూజ్ చేయకూడదు సింథటిక్ ఫైబర్ ని. అండ్ while working in the kitchen, have you ever observed the labels on the kitchen and kitchen and laboratory? In the chemical laboratory, you don't wear the synthetic fiber or acrylic in the kitchen or in the laboratory. In the chemical laboratory, washing and ironing also different for synthetic fiber, synthetic cloth. Washing and iron also different from artificial fiber. So have you ever observed the label in the figure 8? We observe this label. See this labels. Okay, students, we will discuss the next part, the polysters in lesson synthetic fibers and plastics in the next class. Okay, thank you.